I met him on Instagram in 2021. That day, I just came out from the exam hall. I think I was in 100 level. I just entered the school, my first semester exam. So I just finished with the exam. So I had to go back to my hostel. So while in my hostel, I laid down. I was supposed to read for the next exam. That's the next day. But I just decided to, okay, just check Instagram and that. I think I just clocked 10K, I be 12K followers then. So you know that excitement now, like I'm now in the thousands, like 12K, I be 10K. So I was excited. So I came on Instagram that evening and I went to explore. I think I wanted to search someone, and then I saw this very cute, dark, handsome guy. I'm going to be putting up the picture while I say this. So this is the picture that I saw on Explore. And I'm like, oh, wow. Baby boy, where are you from? Like in my head, I was like, your mother must be a woman of Hebrew, because how come how is she able to give birth to this very, very handsome boy? She's from Hebrew, and that's why she deliver this very, 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 very cute package. I'm like, oh, this one here, I like him. So immediately, it wasn't himself that posted, because he was on private. Somebody, I think my husband is a military man. He's a naval officer. So one of those military groups, what Instagram people, they just posted his picture, I think for Man Crush Monday, and I saw it. So they did not tag him. Like, why did these people not tag the love of my life, my husband? Because there, immediately I saw it, I said, this is my husband. And I remember I told my friends there, and I say, see, I found my husband. I went to my sisters, two of my sisters were attending the same school as me. I think they were in 300 level. Yes, they were in 300 level then. My elder sister and my younger sister. So I came, I said, Stafit, Kelechi, come and see, come and see. I found my husband. And they were like, I'm like, people should stay here. I will come back and give you people testimony of how everything went through. This is what I said to them, I swear. And it happened. That evening, I now took it upon myself. I was exploring Instagram. I started going to their followers. I went to, my mom told me, go to the likes and see if this bobo liked. And now checked the likes. I did not see his picture. Then something said, check the comments. So I checked the comments and I saw somebody mentioned him and said, rooms. I'm like, okay. It's like this person knows this bobo. So I clicked on the name that they mentioned. And he's on private. I'm like, okay. This boy knows what he carries. That's why he's on private. Because why will you stress a girl like me? Up, I went. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm too playful. I'm so sorry. So I rushed into his DM, into his page, and I sent a request. When I sent a request around, I think around that 2 something, and around 3 something to 4. He accepted my request and followed back. The way I danced, asked my sisters, I bought them something that I say, my husband have followed back. And he said, just be doing yourself, Mumu, your husband. And guess what? This man happened to be my first boyfriend ever. And my only boyfriend and ended up my husband. Is that not miraculous God working? Is that not my Baba God working? I don't know what it means to say, and my ex, I did not do relationship. I met this man and he was my first boyfriend and he ended up my one and only husband. Even after this world, this is my husband forever and more. Amen. So I started buying things for my friends and my sisters. I was like, ah, my husband. They said, what are we celebrating? See, my husband just followed me. Everybody was just laughing. So I just went into his name. I said, hello, good evening. My name is Chisom, and you. He said, hi, good evening. My name is Kena Daniel Bunaya. I said, okay. Where are you from? He said, it's from Abia. I said, I'm from Enugu. I said, okay, I saw your picture on Explore and I like you, and I sent you a request. And he said, oh, thank you. I'm like, what kind of a person are you? Are you a good person or are you a bad person? I say, we how about I let you see that for yourself and to decide if I'm a good person or a bad person. So I'm like, okay. And we did not talk again. That was the last stuff we spoke about. And we did not talk again till 2 weeks later. Okay, before that 2 weeks time, the next day, he posted, I think, yes, it was March now because it was March. On the 8th of March, International Women's Day, he posted pictures of women, fine girls. And I just, hey God, my mind just, like, Jesus, this guy has married. And he has this ring that he wears on his finger, this, the fourth finger. And, well, it's not a wedding ring, but he wears the ring there. I'm like, what if, I said, this guy is married. Maybe he does not like wearing his wedding ring, but he just wants to wear the ring so people will know he's married though. I'm like, eh, but me, oh.